Hi, Dave Magic from
Hi, Magic.
Ilfracombe, Devon, England. Can you ask Lee what's the best way / exercise for the outer sweep or quads? Or is it something that just comes with time?
Comes with time. You know, people say you can work the outer quad by turning, for toes in, toes out, work the teardrop with your toes in, toes out, but I just leave my feet pretty much straight ahead, and if you've got a good sweep, you're going to get a good sweep no matter what. If you're doing leg press, you're doing squats, you're doing extensions, you're doing hack squats, you're working every muscle in your leg. If it's genetically gifted to give you a big sweep, you'll get one, same as bicep peaks. If you haven't got a peak, you're not going to build a peak. It's all genetic, and some guys have big sweeps on their quads, some don't. Some have bigger teardrops. So it's like some guys have great calves, some guys don't. So it's all genetic. So if you're training legs correctly and you're doing them properly and you've got good genetics and you've got genetics for a big outer sweep, you'll get one. So.
And what about the stories with Arnold and his calves? How he, had poor calves, always used to have to pose in knee-deep water, and then just went to the gym and absolutely smashed them. There's stories that he had implants. Is that just another urban?
You never know. Some shots his calves look bigger than they were and could have had them taken. I know Lou Friedner had implants and had them removed because they looked silly. So Lou had implants put in, but he had them taken out. So whether he did or not, like I said, because some pictures of Arnold, he has got great calves, and look at other pictures that are going back to normal. So unless they actually say it themselves, it's all speculation, really, isn't it? So.
And calves is something that you're either born with.
Pretty much. If you haven't got them,
Have you ever seen anyone with a set of breadsticks and turn them into?
I used to be a few German bodybuilders that used to come over that had no calves, and they come over the following year, and all of a sudden they're like round tennis balls have been put in there, but they actually look fake. It's like, I guess a calf must be a hard muscle to actually look real. They get the shape right because they just look like a ball sitting in there, and when they're dieted down, it looks like worse. It's like women bodybuilders, when they had the breast implants on top of their chest, when they diet down, they got the muscle here, and then they got this big ball sitting there. So calf implants, if they're not done right, look really bad.
Yeah. So Lou had him, and he
had him taken out. Yeah.
And was he still competing?
I think it's when he made his first comeback at the Olympia. He had him in the very first time. Yeah, they didn't look that good. No.
And who else had implants?
I don't know. I can't remember the German guy's name, but there's a few Germans that had him in their calves. I get the one guy, but he's really big and stupid looking, so like bad. Yep.